morning, friends. Heidi here from Rain Country Homestead, and you can see Mr. Rain's busy wearing out his back splitting firewood. Yeah, well, it's still a tiring job, but I tell you, this wood splitter was a very worthwhile investment. And so I'll put a link to this in the description box below, so you can look it up yourself if you think you're interested. And we do, and yes, it takes power, and so we know that it's not something you can always depend on. You know, if you have a power outage and you don't have solar power, but we do run it off the solar power as often as we possibly can, which obviously in the winter is not always feasible. But as long as we have power, we're going to be using this thing. So, well, I better get in there and help him out, because that was the main reason I came out here. Mostly what I'm doing is tossing it over there to where I stack it. And then during the week when I come out and daily bring up several armloads of firewood. Personally, stacking firewood is one of my favorite jobs. Another way to get a good workout, keep my arms and body strong, while I'm doing something to help keep us more frugal and self-sufficient. My dogs are going ballistic because they don't know what's going on out here. He's still over there splitting up a few more pieces of firewood, but this right here will do us for, well, I would say it should do us for a month right now, because it's not quite cold enough yet that we need to build a fire every day, and we're still getting some nice days. So yeah, this should last us maybe 2 to 3 weeks to a month, depending on how cold it gets. But yeah, so there you have it. I'm gonna go stack the last few pieces that he tossed out there. And all right, so there's the wood splitter. There was something else I forgot to add, is that the real nice thing, you see it's a Boss. Nice thing about this is that it takes a job that would take about, how long do you think it would take us to do that by hand?
Oh, at least twice as long, if not 3 times, depending on your ambition and how your back feels.
Yeah, I was thinking.
This is a 7-ton log splitter, and it's a Boss Industrial ES7 T20, and it's got a little 2 horsepower motor on it. Yeah, and it's split up some pretty good sized wood for us.
I still have those pictures. I'll try to get those put in the video too. Add those in maybe at the end or in the middle somewhere.
Yeah, the wood this split today was fir and hemlock, and it's been drying for a couple years.
Yeah, got a good score on all that firewood.
Yeah, you're supposed to run this by hand, but I don't know what she videotaped there, but this lever here I just activated by foot. At some point I want to put a little foot pedal on there that's a little more easier to get a hold of, but I can split a lot faster by operating this by just with my foot. That way I could be grabbing another piece of wood while this piston's running forward. just works a lot better if you could just stand up and work this by foot, but it's meant to work by hand.
Yeah, I'd say that we get that much firewood split and stacked in about 15 minutes to a half an hour. So it does not take us long. That's with 2 of us working. And he's splitting and tossing, and I'm tossing and stacking.
I love hydraulics.
In a pinch, we still have plenty of axes around here.
Oh yeah.
But we're gonna be...
I have to look for them though.
Yeah. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Take care. God bless.